It's time for you to come out. Hey everyone, and welcome to another video, or welcome, what's that crunch sound? Today we are looking at a doll that I have been very back and forth over off camera, on camera as well. When I opened my last doll, which was Pink Glam Adele Makeda, I talked about how I also obtained, which I have here in my hand, Sensational Soiree Agnes Von Weiss. And I got this doll because I was very interested in her clothes. And then once I saw the doll, I was like, do I want to keep the doll? Do I want to get rid of the doll? Do I want to trade the doll? Like, I was very unsure as to what I wanted to do. And I'm still not 100% sure, honestly. I've thought about trading her. I've thought about selling the doll nude because, again, I want the fashion. And then I've even thought about sending her off to be customized a bit. I feel like what's holding me back a little bit is her makeup, possibly. Like, her lips are really red, so maybe like that's what's holding me back. I'm not sure. But I decided in this video, I'm at least gonna get the fashions out. So I'm gonna get the fashions out, and while I'm doing that, maybe I'll end up deciding I want to keep the doll. Maybe I'll decide exactly what all I want to happen with this doll. So this is gonna be a discovery for all of us. So let's just go ahead and open her up. As I showed earlier, this is Sensational Soiree Agnes Von Weiss, a fashion royalty doll from the Moments collection. And I'm gonna go here and pull up some of her information. Okay, so I have some of the information pulled up about this doll. She's an edition size of 1200. She was a W Club lottery doll, which I mentioned earlier. And she is on the body type FR 6.0. She is the Japan skin tone, and her hair color is red. So I've shown a photo of this doll. She is kind of beautiful, but I really can't decide. Here's her box. It's like that kind of cardstock material with fashion royalty on the front, and I'll just pull that outer sleeve off, I guess. I'm not really sure what that's called. And then, oh, I have this upside down. Then we have limited edition genuine integrity toys. So like, this is kind of like their new standard box. It looks like I put this piece because that's definitely the bottom. So I think I just put this piece on backwards. So, because like I said, I've looked at this doll already. And she is honestly, I'm so on the fence about this doll. I haven't opened her up all the way, and that's really when I come to like my full decision with these dolls. But here she is. She really is something special, I do believe. And something I didn't notice in her product photos, and I didn't notice until I saw her in person, is she has a beauty mark right there on the side of her eye. I think you can see it a little bit, which I think is really cool. I don't know, she's so interesting. And I don't know what it is, but this doll, she really reminds me of, let me see if I can find the name. Okay, so what I was saying was, this Agnes Von Weiss really gives me vibes of, if anyone has seen Cat in the Hat, the live action movie, it was one of my favorites as when I was younger. I was gonna say as a child, but I feel like, I mean, it was when I was a child and I am an adult, so I guess that still works. But like when I was younger, it definitely was one of my favorites to rewatch. And she kind of gives me the vibe, kind of reminds me of the mom. The mom had a lot of pink and green going on in that movie. So she kind of reminds me of that kind of vibes. Like, I feel like this character would live in that town that they live in. Yeah, I don't know. I'm so on the fence about this doll. But let's go ahead and pull out some of her pieces that I know I love. For starters, we have her little fur stole here. Right there. Then we have Agnes in this, like, chartreuse, is that, I don't know how to say that word, kind of yellowy green dress right here. And then she has these really nice white stockings with like gold tinsel in it, you can see. And then she has these red fingernails that painted, same as her toenails, and I think it's the same red as her lipstick, I'm pretty sure. We'll set her back here real quick. We can open up her little her little fur. Doo-doo-doo. Oh my gosh, it is so soft. Oh, so you can see here, this piece is so beautiful. I'm so excited for this. And then it has like little foxtails. Is that what these are called when they're off like this? So cool. Oh, also, I didn't even mention yet, this doll is a Moments doll, which means with Integrity Toys, Moments dolls are dolls that are like recolors of past dolls. Another Moments doll is, again, the pink Glam Adele we have back here, as well as this Alejandra Luna. And this Agnes is a moment of intimate Soiree Agnes Von Weiss. I'll put photos somewhere on the screen. And there she's kind of like dark and vampy looking. And here she's like little pops of color. So it's really cool. I really like, I think the Moments are cool probably because I'm a newer collector, honestly. But also I'm someone who, I grew up playing video games. And so recolors of things were always so cool to me. It's like player 2 in a fighting game is the same character in a different outfit color, or hunting shiny Pokemon. I can't tell you the amount of hours I've spent doing that. So recolors of things are interesting to me, but I understand a lot of old-time collectors aren't interested in having the same doll twice. But for me, it's a lot of fun. Anyways, so this is like her first stole situation. It's so nice. And then we have the accessory pack that was on the front. So right here we have a lot going on. So we have her jewelry pieces. So we have her necklace, her earrings. Oh, there's a little fox brooch that can go into the first stole, as well as a bracelet. Then we have her shoes, which are stunning. Beautiful shoes. We have the little hat piece and the little hairpins. And it has a little feather that comes off of it, so you can stick that into her hair. Or head, not just hair. Her grip hands with the same type of manicure. A little gold clutch, which is really nice looking. And then these pink gloves. So, to decide what I want to do with this Agnes, what I think I might do is fully dress her up. Like, fully get the full experience, see what she looks like, see how I feel. And once I dress her up, decide what I'm going to do with her, I guess. I just can't think of any other way because I'm so on the fence. I really am so on the fence with this doll. So I think I'm going to give her a full little dress up. We'll probably do my typical, what do we call that thing? The time lapse. That's the word I'm looking for. We'll do a little time lapse of me unboxing her, and then we'll look at her and decide if I'm keeping just the fashion or if I'm keeping the doll and the fashion. So let's jump to my time lapse. Okay, so I know how I promised like a, do I need to turn the lights up? I know I will just do, a quick time lapse, da-da-da. But as you can see, we have her fully unpackaged here. And that's because I really want to take the time, like, going through the pieces while opening her, to see how I felt about her. And spoiler warning, most of you probably saw this coming, but I kind of fell in love with her. I think what really did it for me was when I made the Cat in the Hat comment. I just feel like she fits in that world, and now I've built like this whole fantasy around her. Like, she's like the rich lady in the town, but she's actually kind of mean and stuck up, but like so fabulous. But anyway, let's get into the little details that I didn't show already. We have certificate of authenticity. She is number 858 out of 1200. And also I can show off her little hat. I did not get this on. I don't know where it's at, but I literally bent a pin trying to get this into her head and hurt my fingers like crazy. I mean, technically I could just place it on there and it basically just sits there. So that could work, but for me, I like to really pin in the accessories. And I just could not get this one to go how I wanted, and it was very annoying. But anyways, now I can show her up close. This is Agnes. I still think the lip color is not like the perfect choice for her. I feel like there's like a better option or something. I don't know off the top of my head what it should be. I'm not like perfect color theory person, but the lips do stick out to me. But she's so beautiful. I love her little beauty mark right there. So nice and simple. Then I love her red hair, very pretty. And again, Agnes is a beautiful face mold. Everybody knows this, and this is my first Agnes, I guess. And now let's get into these accessories. First off, this incredible choker. I love it so much. I do want to be honest. One of the rhinestones had popped out, like while it was still in its little plastic bag, like the rhinestone had popped out. And I was able to like line it up and then just kind of like push it back in, and it did fall into place. I was able to shake the necklace and everything, and it didn't fall out. It was like one over here or something, like in the second row. So, and it is kind of obvious like which one was falling out, because they're all such a like glittering gold, and then you just miss that one, and it's just showing up like a clasp. But I did want to point out that it had fallen out, but it was also easy to fix. So yeah, and then we have her earrings, which are cute and simple. I feel like they're the exact same earrings, which I'm sure like they do reprints all the time, but they're the exact same earrings as All For Me Poppy Parker. Poppy Parker's are in silver and pink, and hers are in gold, and it has like a little pearl piece. But yeah, it's the exact same earrings, which is kind of cool. I mean, not cool, but it's cool that I noticed it. Then she has her little fox pin, which it might be rotated a bit. Oh no, it's facing the right way. So you can see her fox pin. It has pink little rhinestone eyes, and it's gold, and it's magnetic, and it's held in place by, you can see the magnet there. So you can kind of place it wherever you want, which is really cool. I thought it was a pin originally, but it is a magnetic piece. And this fur stole, which I am obsessed with, I love it so much. It's my favorite piece that comes with this doll. Love it, love it, love it, love it. It's just so beautiful, and the like little tails that hang off at the end, it's so soft. And then the inside lining matches the gloves perfectly, like it's probably the same fabric. Then she has this really nice multi-rhinestoned and pearled bracelet that's very beautiful. Then this very fitted chartreuse gown, which we got a good look at while she was still in the box, but it's very nice. And it has these like little beads hanging off the side. They're just for detailing. They don't actually do anything. It kind of has like a, let me move that, like a rouging on the side. And then these beads hang out. Well, it's like strings with little beads on it. So that's, I don't know, that's interesting. I don't think it was like, I don't know. I feel like they just get hidden and lost in like with the stole, but it's nice. And I think I showed the hat, but in case I didn't, it has two little pearls and then one long feather, which it looks like my feather's a little hanging out there. I probably pluck that piece and it'll be fine. In fact, let's do it here. Yeah, there we go. See, still fine. So again, it has the piece to pin it in, but I struggled with it, so it is not pinned in. Then again, like we saw earlier, these beautiful white fishnet stockings with like the gold tinsel in them. And then we get down to, this is not her stand, this is a Meteor stand. I didn't open her stand in case I decided I wasn't gonna keep her, but I will go and open up later. But we have these beautiful green shoes with like the gold buckles. I just love the shape of the shoes. They also have like gold soles, you can see right there. Very beautiful shoes. I really love them. Quick interjection, I forgot to show off her purse. It's really cute. It has like this diamond design, gold and reflective, and it does open up with a magnet. And you could put things inside if you wanted to. Can you? Actually, no, you can't. It looks like it's glued shut. Yeah, it's glued shut. So you cannot put things inside, but it does open up, and it has a little magnet piece. So she also does have that, so there we go. Looks best in her hand anyway. She doesn't need to put anything in there. But yeah, that is Sensational Soiree Agnes. I can honestly say I do love her even more than her original, which is the same way I felt about Pink Glam Adele. I like Sensational Soiree better than Intimate Soiree. She's very pretty. I love a lot of things. The only thing that throws me off is her lip color, but if it honestly bothers me enough, I could probably get it repainted. Not by myself, I'm not that talented, but maybe I can find like a repainter who'd be willing to like repaint her lips a more like flattering color to go with the outfit. But I think she's so beautiful. I'm so excited to have my first Agnes. I really did go back and forth so much with this doll, but I am very happy that I decided to keep her. And I think she's also going to fit really well into my collection, you know, kind of like what I have going on here. I think she fits in color story wise ish. I mean, not that I have like a perfect color story going on because we have neon, we have pastels, we have black and white. So really, I don't have a perfect color story or anything, but I think she'll fit in either way. But yeah, I think she's very beautiful, and I'm very happy to have her. And I'm glad I'm no longer on the fence about this doll. It's really been bothering me. I'm like, what do I want to do with her? Like, I've been so on the fence. I've reached out to see if like there's anybody who was like looking for her nude or anything. But yeah, I'm very happy to officially be able to state that she is in my collection. So that's great. I'd love to know down in the comments below, because we're wrapping up now. I'd love to know in the comments below like what you think of her. Who do you like better, Sensational Soiree or Intimate Soiree? And yeah, I guess that's it. Like, your thoughts on her. As always, down in the comments below, you can find my Instagram. It's his.dolls on Instagram. That's where I like to share photos of my dolls. I'm trying to get back into it. I recently was able to share my photos of Pink Glam Adele. Had a lot of fun photographing her. Hopefully I can get some of Agnes soon, because she is my first Agnes. The W Club 2024 year is like, I've already signed up. There's only a couple more days, I believe, that you can sign up. I believe it's until the 18th, if I'm correct. So we still have a little bit longer, but yeah, I guess that's about it. I just want to warn everybody about the W Club 2024. Sign up if you're interested in signing up. So that'll be about it. And yeah, I don't know how to sign off. I guess I hope to see you all on the next one. Bye.